Hello and welcome to the Oconomowoc Art Center. We're here on the Oconomowoc High School campus, and the Art Center is a beautiful facility for the performing arts. I'm here as Music Director of the Oconomowoc Chamber Orchestra to share with you the launch of the Chatfield Award. This award is an annual award that will be given to those who supported the community and gave in just a very precious way. Gave of themselves, gave of their time and their talent, and we're so fortunate to have had Frank S. Chatfield in our midst. Frank S. Chatfield, although he was, as I understand it, an electrical engineer for the city, he was a very gifted luthier, which means he made stringed instruments. He created violins, violas, and cellos and helped prepare them. And he donated a matched set of these instruments to the school system in 1937. A string quartet is 2 violins, a viola, and a cello. And he also had a hand-carved rosewood case that he gave to the school system and has been played for all those years. At this time, those instruments are being restored, and the case will be here at the Art Center lobby for us to see, and for those people who gain access to the instruments to play them and still perform in our community. It's because of this huge gift of time and talent that we honor the name of our annual award, the Chatfield Award, after Frank S. Chatfield, who was so gracious with his gift of talent. We have a wonderful opportunity to find out more about Frank S. Chatfield. Scott Slider is a luthier, a violin maker, and restorer from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and he's invited us to come to his workshop. Here we go.
Welcome to my shop, and I'm a violin maker here in Milwaukee since 1980. Here are some of the Chatfield violins right here that I'm working on. This is a violin that I made in 2015. This is one of my finished violins. And my goal is to try to bring these Chatfield instruments about as close as I can to for performance as this violin is in. I guess I might point out, that it's really unusual to find an intact quartet from a singular maker. So both having these instruments together is kind of really special, but then at the same time, being in the school system, they did take a little wear and tear. Well, with these instruments, for myself, it takes about 150 hours using modern techniques, on building violins. And so what I figure you probably have here is just about 700 hours between this quartet. The 2 violins, the viola, and the cello would probably take about 250 hours to have made. And then I understand with that chest, you're looking at about 1,000 hours that he donated to the community. Now that's about a half a year of work, just working steady.
In the Art Center lobby, there's a beautiful sign that will be installed very near the presentation case of the Chatfield instruments for the Chatfield Award. We are privileged to put this sign up, and because of the support of our sponsors, and so as they're listed, I would ask that you support our business sponsors and the award team sponsors in the same way that they're supporting us. We appreciate your help. Tell them hi, and you saw what they've done for the Chatfield project. On the Oconomowoc Chamber Orchestra website, there's a special page called the Chatfield Award. On this page, you will find the information about the Chatfield Award, a link to the video about the Chatfield Award and the work that Scott's doing with the project, as well as the video tributes to each of the people who are honored by the award. At the bottom of the page, you'll see that it's possible to support the Chatfield Award, which helps us update the sign and give the honor to those going forward. But the Oconomowoc Chamber Orchestra also will give part of the proceeds to the Oconomowoc High School to maintain the Chatfield instruments and the Chatfield project. So if you'd like to donate, you can send donations to OCO-Chatfield, and we will share your support with the high school for this project.